Okay, grade 2, unit 2, week 5, spelling words. First word we have is scratch. I'm going to scratch an itch. Scratch. Say the sounds with me. Scratch. Scratch. 5 sounds. Spell those sounds. Spelled with a S. Spelled with a C. And I know I use a C because the next sound was a R. And I only use a K if the next letter is E, I, or Y. So, because the next letter is a R, I have to use a C. So, A to say a, and then I have the ch sound. My choices for a ch are CH and TCH. The rule is we use the TCH after a single short vowel. Do you see we have the short A here? It's saying a. So I must use the TCH to say sh, scratch. Say the sounds again. Scratch. TCH. Move these up. There. Next word, scrape. Scrape. I don't want to scrape my knee. Let's say the sounds. A. 5 sounds again. Let's spell them. Do you see how I have to use a C to say k? Next letters are R. I only use a K in front of E, I, or Y. So I have to use a C to say A. Use the A. Scrape. Leave it like that, it would say scrap. What do I do to make the A say A? Silent E to make the A say A. Let's say the sounds. A. Scrape. Next word. Spring. Spring up. Jump up. Or it could be the springtime. Very nice. Spring. Let's say the sounds. Spring. Spring. Or you can hear say ing all together. That's fairly common. Spelled with the S. Ing. Here, ing, it's spelled with the I-N-G. Spring. Say the sounds. Ing. Spring. Next word. Throne. Throne. The king will sit on a throne. What are the sounds you hear? Spell those sounds. Spelled with a TH. Spelled with a R. O. This word we just use the O to say O. Throne. N, and then I have an E to make the O say O. Throne. Say the sounds again. With the E to make the O say O. Next word, stripe. My shirt has a stripe on it. Let's say that carefully. I stripe. Spell it. I. Just like that. That would say strip. I want stripe. I need an E to make the I say I. Say the sounds. I with E to make the I sound. Strange, strange. The sounds are strange, strange. A, and I'm going to use it A to say A here. Strange. Now, our choice for a J at the end. We are not allowed to end a word with a J. It is illegal. Not in English words. No English words do not end with a J. So what do we have instead? Our choices to say J at the end of a word are GE or DGE. So the rule is we use the DGE after a single short vowel. And let's look, we're coming after an N. I can't use the DGE. I must use a GE. Strange. GE to say strange. And this is somewhat of an unusual word because the E makes the G say J. It's actually also jumping over two consonants to make the A say A. And that's very unusual. Let's say the sounds again. Strange. And the E is jumping over two consonants to make the A say A. Let me mark it. Makes the A say A, and it's there for the G. Say J. Okay? That's a strange word. Next word. Shrub. Shrub. A shrub. Oh, sorry. I skipped a word. Shred. Shred. I'm going to shred my paper. That means cut it into pieces. Shred. 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 Spelled with a SH to say sh. Spelled with an E. Shred. There we go. And that's it. The E is saying eh. That's all we need. Let's say the sounds. Shred. Shred. Now let's go to shrub. Shrub. What are the sounds? Shrub. Let's spell those sounds. Spelled with a SH. Shrub. Spelled with a U. Shrub. And when I say B, my lips start out closed and I start with the line. There. Shrub. Let's say the sounds again. Shrub. Shrub. Next word, splash. I will splash in the water. The sounds are splash. Splash. Spell them. Splash. And I use SH to say sh at the end of a word. Say the sounds. Splash. Splash. And the next word is split. Split. I want to split the banana in half. Split. Split. Spell the sounds. Split. Split. Say the sounds again. Split. Split. Then we have some bonus words. Before we look at those, let's look up here and mark. Just notice a couple of these. In the word scratch, scratch. Remember, this is the odd part that we're using the TCH after a single short vowel. Scrape, spring, and here we've got the NG saying thrown, stripe, strange. Strange is strange because we have the E jumping over two consonants to make the A say A, and it's there to make the G say J. Shred, shrub, splash, split. Our bonus words. The first word is catch. I will catch a ball. What are the sounds? Catch. Let's spell the sounds. I always have to think, what's the next sound? Ah. So because the next letter is an A, I have to use a C to say k. Ah. A says ah. And then I have my ch sound. Do you remember the rule? Catch. I use a TCH after a single short vowel. Sounds are catch with a TCH to say ch after a single short vowel. Next word, sting. Do not sting me. Sting. And you can separate it into ing, or you can say ing altogether, whichever you like. Ing. It's the NG. Sounds. Sting. Sting. Next word, far. You've come quite far. What are the sounds you hear? R. Far. Let's spell it. Spelled with the F. R. Far. And we use the AR to spell R. So far. Next word is flower. And you want to say it as two syllables. It helps you really hear the sounds if you make it a distinct two syllables. Flower. Flower. Because there's another word that sounds the same, but is spelled differently. So if we overpronounce the ow part, it'll help us remember how to spell it. Flower. So ow. Okay. Let's spell it. Ow. I'm going to spell that with an O-W. Second syllable, spelled with an E-R. Say the sounds again. Ow, Now, this sounds exactly like another word. This flower is what grows and blooms from the ground, and you have out in your garden a flower. And here's a couple of ways to help you remember this. You can say to yourself, the flower had a thorn, and ow, I poked myself on that thorn. Notice the ow. Or you can say to yourself, see that it has the W here? You can say, I must water my flower. However you want to do it, let's remember we use the OW in this flower, the flower that grows from the ground. And the last word for today is until. Until. It is the last word until next time. Two syllables. Until. The first syllable. N. Second syllable. Till. Until. Let's spell them. spelled until. And we only use one L in until. Many words we use two L's after a single vowel at the end of a base word, but this word is only one L. So we're going to remember to just use one L. The sounds are until. That's it for today.